Hi there. Let's take a look at PHP as a server-side language. This HTML program is going to execute some PHP code within it. And you can see where the PHP code begins and ends by making sure that it's in between the $PHP tag. So anything that's in between this tag, beginning here, and then also beginning down here, anything that's in between that is going to execute as PHP code. Anything outside of that is going to execute just like regular HTML code. So we have an H1 tag here at the top. And if I run this, you'll see that it says PHP Simulator. It runs that header1 tag at the top of my HTML code. At the bottom of this program, you'll see that we do have a JavaScript code. That's your compiler for your PHP code. You do not want to remove that code at the bottom of your script because that basically takes that PHP code and then executes it and creates it on the HTML page. So leave that there. Let's take a look now at this PHP section in the middle. This is where we're going to create some code that we don't want to have visible to the client on the user side, but we're going to have it executed on the back end. Now, for each one of these variables, we have a $sign in front of them. That's part of PHP syntax. We won't get into a lot of the syntax around PHP code, but just know that just like JavaScript, you can assign variables a string of text, and we're going to do that here. So for each one of these, I'm going to put in quotation marks a string of text. So I have hello, and we're going to do that down here as well for world. So I've now assigned the variable hello and the variable world with strings hello and world. And just know that each variable needs to begin with that $sign symbol. Down here below we have an echo statement. Echo is very similar to a print statement. So this will print something on our HTML page. And you can use just regular words. I can use the word dog. And then when I run my code, it will print the string dog on my page. But what if I want to use the variables? I can do that as well within here by using the $sign and the variable name. So I can say hello, and then $sign world. And then when I print my code, I get hello world. You can also add a combination of strings of text and also variables by saying hello world with an exclamation mark at the end. We could try that. And now when I run my code, I get my exclamation mark. Okay, now let's take a look at why this is significant. Let's open up this page in a new tab. All right, so it's run the page and it has executed it. It says PHP Simulator Hello World. Now I'm going to inspect this page. So I'm going to right click and select Inspect. And now when we take a look at this, you can see that we have PHP Simulator. We have enter PHP code between the PHP tag. That's our comment. And then it prints out Hello World. You can't see any of the PHP code that's executed here. All you can see are those two comments. And then you have your body tag for the HTML page. And then it closes off HTML at the end. So on the client side, they don't see any of the PHP code that's happening on the back end, on the server side. They're just seeing the result of that PHP code that's executed, which ends up being the string or text hello world exclamation mark. Now that you have a better understanding of web stacks, server-side languages, and some basic PHP syntax, it's your turn to try out some basic server-side scripts.